me.
Okay, the manager's here to take your questions on the game if you'd like to start.
Looked like Jürgen told you that it was a shit game. Is that what he told you, and do you agree?
He can have his own opinions. So I thought that we had a good performance. Defensively, absolutely fantastic. Of course, he's not happy if they don't have a shot on target. Or I had maybe one, but David didn't really have. That was a long strike from Sturridge. So I was very pleased with the performance in our team, and I think the fans enjoyed it.
Coach too many games, Ole, where you had 2 players out, lost 3 by half time, carrying 1 player injured. It was quite hard for you guys, right?
Yeah, it was. I've never seen the like of this before. Having 3 hamstrings in the first half. Rashi obviously was kicked, so he did his ankle straight away. We were planning to, we should have took him off as well, but we couldn't, could we? So we played with 10.5, but the fans made up for it, and Rashi's attitude made up for it too, to be fair. He worked the line well. We had to put him through the middle because we couldn't risk them coming down the sides. So it was a difficult game in that respect.
Do you know about how the injured players might be the ones?
No, I've got no idea at the moment, but we've got 2 days of recovery, so we'll be fine.
If Liverpool come here and they're happy to leave with the points without really showing much ambition at all, does that show you how far United have come on you?
Well, I think, they dominated the possession, had lots of the ball, but we had the biggest chances. So I don't think it was a case of them not wanting to win the game. I thought it was because we defended so well that they couldn't get through. But we could have won it with the chances we had, to be fair. So, we take it now 4 games, clean sheet on a row domestically, if we take away the PSG game in Europe. So that's fantastic defending.
You think Ole said a lot for your players in the way they were able to deal with all those setbacks and reorganise and make it so difficult for Liverpool, and also for yourself. You obviously have to think pretty quickly on it.
I think it was a big. I think I learned a lot about the players today. I learned a lot about Scott McTominay, which I've been waiting to give a chance in the more attacking role, because he can run into the box. He's dangerous, but he was a Darren Fletcher today for us. Absolutely fantastic. He's not played since Reading, and that's 6 weeks ago, 5th of January. So that great performance. Andreas, with the criticism he's had lately, he had to come on early, and I thought he did fantastic. So I learned a lot about the character of the team as well, because we knew that first half it wasn't good enough with the ball, because we never seen us be so sloppy on the ball, giving so many easy balls away. But then we got through it.
How happy are you with the defensive side, because you've been renowned for the attacking approach, but defensively it seems things have particularly shored up?
Yeah, I'm very happy with it, and that's always the foundation, because if you keep clean sheets and if you keep David not very occupied, we know we've got something going, and that's all teams will have to be built from that foundation. Victor and Chris, fantastic. Luke Shaw, I think that was his best performance under me, definitely. It's one of them things that you want him to go forward a bit more, but Salah and Mane, they're not bad them either, are they? So we had to take that little bit of caution. So even though you're never happy not winning a game, I think this was a good performance. Sorry.
How much are you learning about yourself? Because that was one of the question marks. How would you deal with it today? You had to deal with something hardly anybody has to. I'm
okay. That's fine. I'm all right. I know what I can do and what I can't do. Then I've got people around me who are good at what I can't do, so that's not a problem.
What do you think about the treatment Rashford received today? He was on the ground.
I think he was, well, you can't say targeted, but you can say there was quite a few fouls on him, definitely. And normally you would take him off after 5 minutes because when he went straight through him, I can't remember who it was, but his ankle just blew up and he just wanted to run it off. And then Juan and Ander came off, so he couldn't take the risk of taking him off. So hopefully he's not damaged himself too much.
Have you tried to find any explanation why you have so many injuries at the moment? 3 hamstrings today. Are you worried you might have to do something different?
We might have to look at that, of course. It might, but there's different players. I never thought Juan was a type of player who would get a hamstring injury. I said to him as well. But you know, with the physical work that they've done, Ander, for example, he's played every single minute. And I might want them to play it a different way to what we've done before. You can see all the stats that we've gone up with, high intensity work, sprints, even total distance. So maybe that's taken its toll. But now we got players who want to come in, and I'm sure they're going to do a good job.
Was Jesse a bit too brave? A bit too soon?
Maybe, but the decision was made for him to be able to play 60-70 minutes. 60 minutes, normally he would be fatigued, more of a fatigue, but then he got pulled back, so it might have been a different one, you know, because when he went past Fabinho, whoever it was, he got pulled back, and that tweaked his hamstring.
Ollie, considering the circumstances of the injuries and playing Liverpool in such a good moment this season, where does this rank in your performances so far since you've been at United? I know you've had some big wins, but is this almost as impressive
about mine, I don't care about mine, but the team's performance. I was very impressed by my team today, I have to say, with the attitude, with the character, especially character that we showed with all the, call it adversity, or everything that could have gone wrong first half went wrong, because we played so far away from the potential and the quality that we can have. Second half, I thought we were magnificent, and the fans, they made up for the Rush's injury and more.
Last question.
Is there any danger that Marcus?
Sorry?
Is there any danger that Marcus misses out on Wednesday's game?
Yeah, there is. I've not seen him after the game or after he'd had treatment, so if he plays, I'll be maybe surprised. So, yeah.
You probably heard it from the stands by now, but I thought that I'll ask you in person. Ollie, you're at the wheel. Tell me, how good does that feel?
It's great being in charge of this club and team, of course. Of course it is. And I'm a big Stone Roses fan anyway, so it just goes around in your head sometimes. But I like this is the one when you walk out, maybe even better. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.